See, today I would like to discuss that is Kirchhoff first law and second law. These two laws plays very important role in current electricity. Kirchhoff's laws. So this law, there are two laws are there. So here there are two laws are there. First one is the Kirchhoff first law. Second one is the Kirchhoff second law. Kirchhoff first law dealt with the current, whereas Kirchhoff second law dealt with the voltage. So therefore, Kirchhoff first law sometimes it is also referred as the current law, and Kirchhoff second law sometimes it is also referred as the voltage law. So in order to analyze the circuits, we are already using that Ohm's law. By using Ohm's law, we can analyze the only simple circuit. Analyze means to know the how much current is flowing. In order to maintain that much current, how much potential difference you have to apply across the resistor, etc. So that means that to analyze means to know the current, voltage, resistance, etc. That is the meaning of the analysis. Then what is the necessity to study the Kirchhoff's law? So Ohm's law is applicable only for the simple circuit. The question was that what are the simple circuit? Simple circuit are those in which only one circuit element and only one source of EMF is present. Such a circuit is known as the simple circuit. So that means that simple circuit is one which contains only one circuit element and only one source of element, only one source of EMF. Such a circuit is known as the simple circuit. Then what is the complex circuit? A complex circuit is one which contains two or more circuit element and two or more source of EMF and which cannot be reduced into simple circuit. Such a circuit is known as the complex or complicated circuit. That means that, so in the circuit there are two types of circuit. One is the simple circuit, another is the complicated circuit or complex circuit. Simple circuit is used to analyze the simple circuit simple circuit can analyze by using Ohm's law. Well, in order to analyze the complex circuit, we cannot use the Ohm's law. It is insufficient. It is not enough. It is not sufficient to analyze the complex circuit. So therefore, Kirchhoff formulated two laws. With the help of these two laws, we can analyze the complex circuit. So that means that to analyze this simple circuit, we are using only Ohm's law. To analyze the complex circuit, we need two more laws, that is Kirchhoff first law and Kirchhoff second law. By using these two laws, we can analyze the complex circuit. So far we have studied that what is simple circuit and what is complex circuit, and Ohm's law is only meant for to analyze the simple circuit, where the Kirchhoff first law and Kirchhoff second law, it is useful for to analyze the complex circuit. So now Kirchhoff law, it can be used for AC as well as DC source also. So this is about the introduction to the Kirchhoff's laws. So now let us see, before discussing about the Kirchhoff first law or Kirchhoff current law, so we have to know that some important terminology. So let us see, I would like to discuss one by one. So now let us hear, this is what, so while studying that Kirchhoff first law, I would like to write that Kirchhoff first law. So Kirchhoff's first law. Kirchhoff first law, sometimes it is also referred as the current law. Sometimes it is called as the current law, or sometimes it is also referred as the junction law. Junction law. Junction law. So like this, there are node law also. Sometimes it is also referred as the node law. So don't get confused that current law differ from the Kirchhoff first law. Is it? Junction law differ from the Kirchhoff first law or junction law. So both, as I said it, no. So this is nothing but the only Kirchhoff law. So Kirchhoff first law. Let us see what is the statement of the Kirchhoff first law. As I said that it is a current law. Is it? So therefore, I would like to use that mathematical expression of the Kirchhoff first law so that we can able to design the statement of the Kirchhoff first law. Mathematically, we can write it is algebraic sum of current meeting its junction is equal to 0. This is the mathematical expression of the Kirchhoff first law. So it is based on the conservation of charge principle. Conservation of charge principle. Charge is neither created nor destroyed, it remains constant. Now let us see what is the statement, how the statement can be generated with the help of this mathematical expression. So this is a summation symbol. The algebraic sum of current. Algebraic sum of currents meeting at a junction is equal to 0. So therefore, meeting at a junction is equal to 0. Since it is dealing with the junction, therefore it is called as the junction law. Junction is nothing but the node. Node, sometimes you are calling that junction is nothing but the node law. So like me that, so in an electrical network, the statement I will go to generate the statement. In an electrical network, in an electrical network, the algebraic sum of currents meeting at a junction, meeting at a point, you can say that. Meeting at a point is equal to 0. That is mathematically we can write it as, that is summation of I is equal to 0. So once again I would like to recall that Ohm's law is used only to analyze the simple circuit. To analyze the complicated circuit, Ohm's law is not useful. Therefore, Kirchhoff felt that is formulated two more laws to analyze the complicated circuit, which are known as the Kirchhoff laws. These laws, so you can use for AC as well as DC law. Kirchhoff first law, it is also referred as the current law, or it is also referred as junction law. It is also called as the node law. So now let us see what is the statement of the Kirchhoff first law. Kirchhoff's law tells that the algebraic sum of current meeting at a junction is equal to 0. Meeting at a junction or meeting at a point is equal to 0. So therefore it is called as the junction law. So now let us see. This is the mathematical expression. If this is the mathematical expression of the summation of I is equal to 0. So as for the explanatory part concerned, so explanation. So we are considering, say that 5 conductors are there. 5 conductor. This is the first conductor having resistance R1. This is the second conductor having resistance R2. This is the third conductor having resistance R3. This is the fourth conductor having resistance R4. And this is the fifth conductor having resistance R5. So we are consider 5 resistors, is it? So R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, these are the 5 resistors. They were connected at a point A. So what is an A here? A is a junction. What is it? A is a junction where 3 or more conductors are meet. Such a point is called as the junction, or junction is nothing but the node. So as I said it, so we are consider 5 resistors R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. Is it? All the resistors were connected at a point or at a junction A. So it is called as the junction law. So now let us see here. So just we have shown that you are consider 5 resistors, each conductor having some amount of resistors, is it? Resistance. Now imagine that in the first conductor current is coming toward the junction. Say that current is I1 ampere of current is coming toward the junction. In the second conductor, current leaving from the junction, you can call that I2. In the third conductor, current is leaving coming toward the junction, it is called as the I3. So in the fourth conductor, current is leaving from the junction, you can call that I4. So in the fifth conductor, current is coming toward the junction. Say that this is I5. So for the explanation point of view, we will consider that 5 resistors, is it, having resistance value R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5. So in different parts or different branch, different amount of current is coming or leaving from the junction. So this arrowhead represents the direction of current. So if you consider first resistor, in this resistor current is coming toward the junction because this arrowhead represents or indicates the direction of current. So in the first conductor current is coming toward the junction, whereas the second conductor current is leaving from the junction. Likewise in the different branch current is moving as shown in the figure. Now in order to apply the Kirchhoff's law, so you have to use the sign convention. So here according to the sign convention. So what is the sign convention? So the current coming toward the junction is taken to be positive, while current is leaving from the junction is taken to be negative. This is what the sign convention. Currents coming towards junction is taken to be positive, while current leaving from the junction is taken as negative. So only simple thing is that there are 5 branches, as I said, that in each branch, in some branch current is coming toward the junction, in some other branch current is leaving from the junction. So in order to apply the Kirchhoff first law, so you have to use the sign convention rule. So according to the sign convention, in this branch, in this conductor, current is coming toward the junction. If it is thus so, that current is taken to be positive. That means that here I1 is taken to be positive. So I1 is taken to be positive. Now you come for the second branch, whereas in second branch current is leaving from the junction or going away from the junction. According to the sign convention, current leaving from the junction is taken as negative. So that means that minus I2. So in third branch, current is leaving from third branch current is coming toward the junction. In third branch, current is coming toward the junction. So therefore, it is taken to be what? I3. So similarly, in the fourth branch, current is leaving from the junction. It is taken to be I4. So whereas in fifth branch, current is coming toward the junction. It is taken to be positive. So